Wanting to keep your home is a good place to start, but wanting to simply is not enough by itself. And my options as a homeowner are going to be limited somewhat based on my resources. So I'm going to pair my resources together with the alternatives that my lender is going to offer me, and then I'm going to try and work through some type of solution based on the combination of those two. So just to get started, in order for me to really invoke options, the first thing that as a consumer I would need to do is to contact my lender, sort out what they're looking for, ask what options they make available to me as a workout. I would need to provide them with information pertaining to my financials and my information based on my income. Then the lender is going to come back to me and offer up some potential alternatives. Some of the alternatives that we consistently see the lenders offering may initially be a repayment agreement, structuring an option for me to pay back what I owe and creating a way for me to continually paying my mortgage so that I can remain in my home. Another alternative that some lenders offer is potentially a forbearance, which basically is a stay or a period of time that they will briefly suspend payments if I'm attempting to get some things addressed, or if I have funds coming in at a later date that can then put me back on track. Probably the most popular option that we're seeing in the marketplace right now is the loan modification. So as homeowners are seeking the options of loan modifications, it does specifically start with the communication channel through their lender. The other alternatives that we see with the loan modification, and one that we strongly urge, is working with a HUD certified housing counseling agency, seeking appropriate help and seeking help from a source that is structured by housing and urban development, so that we know that we're going to a legitimate source that we can then depend on to intercede for us when we're not able to because of the stress involved in our crises. And the last alternative that we really talk to a lot of consumers about is, because I'm the legal homeowner, then I have a legal right to remain in my home until I play the process out. So if it is simply that I'm going to remain in my home until I figure out what my other alternatives is at a later date, then I have that as a legal right to remain there. I do not have to prematurely move until I'm given the proper termination of eviction notice from the property.
Connect to additional resources at coj.net and click on Stay Home, or call 630-CITY or United Way's 211.